It's so annoying. Because you think, you know, maybe I'll do it this way, and it's still horrible. Oh, Jesus Christ. You just flew into the sky and nearly killed yourself. That's what I'm willing to bet, given my experience with going up in this game. Part of it is probably you go fastest when you tap the button first. You have like a split second, maybe a second of max speed. It's supposed to encourage you actively riding, I guess. You know, you quickly release and then tap the Y button, you get a little bit of speed. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, God. I gotta get rid of some of this shit soon. Yeah, that'll be enough that it'll give you those goofy little leg straps. Yeah, it's been a long time since I was at the start like that. So I don't even remember, honestly. Yeah, that's always great, especially when you're trying to get all these rights done. It's like, hey, you know, want to log in at the speed of snail? That junk basically makes me sleepy. Not a fan. Yeah, it just makes you sit there. That's all. I feel bad for any fool who logs on in like 2 days expecting they can get their Lost Treasures bundle. They were like on long vacation or something. Yeah, it'd be a higher range one. If they've done it before, I've never heard about it. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to when I'm finally enticed into grinding these stupid crown crates again. I'll die of old age doing it. The map's not gonna work out. I'm just looking at it all, you know, like they got the alchemist thing up in here. Yeah, you know, it's the Greymore boss in those dungeons, the alchemist. Yeah, they basically have his armor out. It's in the crate though, and it's only for sale with gems. I'd blame them more, but it's probably one of the best armors they've made in a while. So it's kind of hard to blame them for actually wanting to make some money off the selling it.
Enjoying the hospital.
Because they have horrible taste, and they kind of keep making like bunk armor that just doesn't go anywhere. I wish they would stop. But like you look at the outfits, and I know the vampire thing they recently came out with isn't a best thing you've ever seen, I'm sure. But like it's just like down the board, there's only like a tiny few outfits. An awkwardly large number of them are all basically female only, unless you know you're okay with a guy running around in a dress, full stop. It's like a tiny few, like the noble suit that you could put on someone of either gender, but you know, fits this high elf a lot. Might do that. Might not. I kind of wish the jester was a little more gender split, like it looked different, because I don't know. It's just not as neat. Like it reminds me of Assassin's Creed 2, where there was a male and a female gesture, and there were slight differences between them. It really helped them out versus what we got. But it's a bit late for that. They're not gonna fucking change it. That's like the oldest costume in the game, basically, if I remember correctly. There's a personality that will come out with it. It comes out during this specific event for jester. It's such a damn odd word that I never hear used, so I just keep tripping over it. Basically, it's a double XP day. You click your character, and I'm searching for the thing real quick. Can't remember if it was a difficult question, but you get that, and whenever you use it, you get either permanent or long 100% XP boost. Reusable is what I noticed. That is when everyone goes psycho and basically out of your desk with my cousin crash. It's kind of infuriating. It's like no matter where you go, it makes you run around like nuts. And for some reason lately, all the night cities that it throws together, they don't have any chefs. It's like every chef is in some odd place, and they're split apart from the brewer, and it's just fucking strange. It feels awkwardly like they literally sat down and they were like, how can we make it so it's still really annoying to rapidly certify characters to craft for rights? Or you can find it and have a bunch of dildos who have no idea what they're doing at all. That's my favorite. That's my least favorite of all, if I remember where that is correctly. Oh my god, how is it every time I need to make something with woodworking in Vivek City, there's one fucking warden with his bear perfectly across the table. The entire length of the table is covered in bear and cannot be clipped. It's ridiculous. I have to jump over the bear and look down at the table to click it. And then I'm standing on the table. So what happens next? Somebody else is going to jump up. They're going to jump past me until nobody can click the table because of this damn bear. So what the hell does conduit even do? Where is it in this non? It must be a morph. I'm reading the lightning splash thing, and then this conduit certain synergy, and it's only dealing shock damage. Yeah. Maybe it's morph, I don't know. It's not like I can check. I'm like a mile away from that point. Takes forever. You basically have to be like level 10 before you start to get enough XP from anything to get that done. It's part of what makes leveling so sucky. You can't really do any build you want to do. You have to like slowly plod through it. Just build me without like consent. Well, fine, then I can use those. Do my absolute favorite thing. I get to go to Somerset just to learn build variations from a single guy. Thankfully, I have like not actually going through it. Facebook coming, but the website's like that. How dead Somerset is. I always get like an awkward 2 waypoints from other friends. So during that stupid event, you could find the whole of Somerset. There's the same thing with Skyrim too, though. Like the beaming up waypoint discovery button to fill the whole map. There's one person standing around Eleanor, so at least that's done. I hate the stupid arbitrary dismount zones. Like the Alienor Crafting Center, you go into it and it dismounts you. Like, why? What's the point? Ridiculous.
This makes no difference. There will be other Harrow Storms. You'll never stop them all.
I'm gonna kill someone. My mount is going nuts in the seas. It's horrible. Yes. Another place they put in a horrible location. Yeah, it's neat. About as pointed as why the hell can't I run in this fucking area? This is why people keep building for move speed. Just fuck it. No more mounts. They're just gonna run everywhere. Seems to be the idea.
Some members espouse.
Okay. It's probably like somewhere around 45 where it beats the player's ability to move, but I'd have to see the actual map, yeah. Generally, I've never seen anybody beat my 60 mount, though, yeah. Especially 60. Seems like it. Thing moves at the speed of sound. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's like a cap for players or some arbitrary nonsense they put in to avoid that or what. I will say that there is a point where you're moving so fast that it becomes fucking infuriating in close quarters. It doesn't seem like it, but the game it has just enough mass and physics attached to it that you go fast enough, you start like flying over cracks and dumb nonsense and registering is in the air. This person has logged off. Well, that's nice. Maybe next time they'll actually reply to me and they can get a free motif. Fuck, Jesus. I keep doing stupid shortcuts that I shouldn't do on a mount with no speed. Trained yet. Just barely hit the dock in Vivek City. This is kind of what I mean though. Like, I got the cooking quest on you get cooking supplies, but the cooking supplies are randomized. So you can jump the gun and assume you're not going to get X, Y, and Z and buy the recipes, but then you waste money. It sucks. And then if you're wrong, you gotta go and haul yourself over to the nearest cooking place with a brewer and a chef. Just kind of pointless. Doesn't really need to be done. The other thing that can happen is you can double buy like an idiot like I just did. One of the best places might actually be Mournhold, but at the same time that kind of sucks too, because then you have to run downstairs. You just can't seem to win certifying a character. Always a damn problem, no matter where I go. I should probably just break and just buy all of the stuff, full stop, all the recipes for a level character. And the Dark Elves have way too few thieving clothes, so I know them all by heart at this point. Here we go, screw it. I just got enough stuff to just go and buy the last one I need, so fuck it. It sucks because it'll pay for itself, you just have to actually turn in the rights first. It just sucks going back and forth, like, oh, I gotta complete my cooking right now that I bought all the cooking recipes with the right money. But at the same time, it means that this is unintended, so they're not going to nerf it in the ground, they're just going to kind of ignore it, so everybody play this right, you make like 100k off of raw gold and rights with enough characters. 18. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I'm gonna like just do it like bare bones. Then just work through the characters when I'm bored. Or what the hell? Because I don't want to kill myself doing it, but I know that it's going to be really lucrative if I can manage to do it. That's it's cool. I won't begrudge anyone who does it. It takes a lot of time. Yeah, that's the problem with the Emperor rank. People like buy forts. They like buy the map. Basically, they have massive bribes. It's hilariously accurate to the real deal. Oh god, they're literally like standing there trying to become the Roman Emperor. It sucks because it's a really cool outfit, but like this whole get to the top of the leaderboards #1 in Cyrodiil to unlock it is just fucking ridiculous. It's like yeah, it's yeah, that is the nice part about PvE. It's really not too terrible. And it doesn't yank you into one spot where you won't go anywhere either. Like, even the meta builds aren't technically really meta builds. Just sending this on a female character, but well, actually, no. This is one of those moments where they did that dumb boob plate thing and it actually really hurts the outfit. I really wish they would stop that sort of thing. Well, yeah, it's just like, look, I posted like the male version and the breastplate is proper. It's hilarious that it's a breastplate and they still feel need to do that as well. And it's like they totally distorted in some like weird chainmail thing on the female character, and then on the male it's like proper plate armor. It actually looks freaking great. If they had cloth physics, they could slap a cape under those pauldrons and it would look perfect. That's basically my biggest thing with a lot of these old graphics engine RPGs and MMOs is like they're just old enough to miss the mark. If they were just like a generation or two ahead, like Dark Souls 2 even, it had great cloth physics. If they were that far ahead, they could like actually, you know, you've got the concept art and the concept art has all these little details and fabric on it and stuff, and it's all completely useless in the game, so they chop it all off. And if you go just a few generations forward, you slowly get to this point where the concept can be matched to the execution rather than the execution being a horribly stripped down version of the concept. And that's what sucks about this. Like, that everything could be a lot cooler and they probably have a lot more sales of cosmetics if they were just a bit farther forward or could upgrade the engine somehow. They don't even need to drop the style. They just need cloth physics, basically. Or at least a mimicry of cloth physics that's a bit closer to the real thing. Some die horribly real quick. That person is busy. What's he busy with? What's he doing? Teleporting? Very difficult. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so real quick, you can unlock Southern Elsewhere and they have a Dragon Guard style, but you have to do the main storyline in Southern Elsewhere to get that one unlocked. This quest comes pre-unlocked because Northern Elsewhere came before Southern Elsewhere. Yeah. I'm teleporting there myself, right? Like you again. There, I don't remember which way I'm facing. I want to south from the way that doesn't feel right, and I just don't know for sure. Okay, here I am. They are shit. They are south from the waypoint. I was actually right for once. Yeah, this is the dragon one. So that's the boss quest and not the delve quest. I'm just... Okay, share your quest. I have a different world boss quest. Let's see, is there anyone around? Shite. I unlocked a single waypoint, ass end of nowhere it looks like. It's not even showing me. Nope. Unlocked nothing. Awesome. Oh man, I guess we could run a nice cross-country trip. What? I don't know. Do whatever you want to do, but no rapid maneuver. I can't even go into Cyrodiil until I'm 10 or join PvP. Like of any kind. It's annoying. Yeah, it's a shame. We might miss the dragon just because of how long this little walk around mess can take. You'd think so, but then you bonk your out. There's a thieves trove, but I can't stop. That's the problem with Elsewhere usually. There's lots of thieves troves respawning. Oh, hell. Luckily, nothing here is ranged, so we're not getting knocked off our mounts. Am I running towards the waypoint, or did the game hide it from me? Okay, there it goes. It's roughly straight up. It's interesting because Elsewhere is actually a nice place to farm. You get the shimmering sand off of any like gear you pull out of a chest and deconstruct and get lucky with. And a lot of people do not do anything around here, so everything sits out. I'm going to ignore this sky shard and just keep running straight ahead. I wouldn't stick to the beaten path, but we're in like the mountainous region where everything makes no fucking sense. So if I ignore the beaten path, it's possible we might just, you know, get stuck underneath. Please be sucky and taking millennia to kill it. No, but we take in a while. That's what I'm afraid of. Just made it really hard to hit though, because it just jumped up there. Oh, see though, that was close. That would have been fucking stupid. If we kept going, we would have been like way off from the bridge. No, we're fine. I mean, don't relax, but it's still like 50%. Oh, don't get too close. It's very unhappy. You're talking about the Sunspire, not the... Because there are dragons in Somerset. There are a lot of corpses, though, just like this. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not gonna fucking live. Ah, there's no Templar around, so I couldn't do anything. Luckily, even if he dies, I get credit. I don't have any sustained skills because I'm still too low level, so that's just death. Yeah, that's what baffles me when we were fighting with that one person. Like, she's a Sork, and she's like, how are we not killing it? Even I'm, like, killing this right now. If this were Symphony of Blades, I would have downed it in, like, 7 crystal shards at most, if I was shit. There's a what? Yeah. Yeah, I really need to put that SSD in so I can play that game on decent graphics. So what were you saying your playstyle on Ark is? Basically just PvE until someone decides to kill you and then fight them? That's kind of what I thought. See, see what hurt me is just the building is kind of meh. Like, I almost wanted to buy Conan Exiles, but that was also kind of meh. It's just like nothing really met what I was looking for. I don't know what we're doing here. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, the dragon in the north isn't up. There's... Yeah, that looks like the best route. It's a hard choice because, like, there's a waypoint. Oh, something protecting. But if we go straight this way, we'll hit the bridge town, and that's the quickest route to the dragon, so I don't know. It could be a headache. Maybe, but you'll have to kind of babysit me, assuming you don't get nuked yourself. See, this is this is kind of how they designed Skyrim, but not as good. I really wish they'd have reconsidered their methods there with Solitude. Because we just walked past like a random merchant. She probably has some dialogue, some lore about right where she is, you know, about the bridge, maybe even. You go around Skyrim, I don't know. Everyone's just kind of complaining about vampires and feeling watched. I keep saying Skyrim, but I mean Solitude. Because they didn't recreate most of Skyrim that way. Like, they did the other zones better, in my opinion, like Riften, because they just did their own thing, and it ended up being much more grand. Because we're playing an MMO, like, you really don't want to follow one-to-one Bethesda's restrictions. Their engine's kind of 10 seconds from killing them at every fucking mile. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, leave me alone. It went like a psychotic large crow. With some sword. Yeah, the other thing that sort of irked me about Ark, and I know this is like unavoidable because it is a game, is just some of the stuff was just weak, and it just shouldn't have been weak. It like clashed really hard with what I knew about it in real life. Like terror birds not being able to kill certain things, it makes no sense. Like, oh great, he's gonna kill us all with wind slash or something. It's gonna be some terrible samurai Champlao reference. Oh no. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Should we burst her or should we? Yeah. Okay, okay. So the ads hurt enough, but not overly much. I think they'll explode if I let them? No, shit, they're not like that. See, I'm scared though because I don't have much to like heal with, so if I don't, I might have to like run away. That's the shitty part about leveling like this. Like, I'm gonna have to like dip out and come back in with my health regenerated. Do I have any health potions or something on me? Okay, I have still survived it, so that's not great. That's where the hell is she and all this shit? I really, yeah, it looks awkwardly like we need to like just nuke her. Does she resummon them or not? I guess we'll see. They explode when you like actually finish them. Don't get too close to the ones exploding. I have a bad feeling about how hard they probably hit. Okay. I have this odd feeling we're gonna have to do a lot of ad control. She's probably gonna get down to a certain percentage and you might want to move. See, luckily you have this. This is like, that's the key. If you're gonna like solo crap, you really have to have something that does it. I have a lot of stamina because I'm a level 4. Nope, gotta run. Gotta run around again. Hopefully I'll drag them with me a while before they turn on you, but maybe not. Yeah, I cannot confirm that won't happen. I'm trying not to aggro them all, because that's what happened last time I aggroed them all. Because you can run them much better than I can. I can, however... Well, luckily, you can get out of it just by breaking it like normal. It's not an unstoppable stun. Just be careful. Wait, is that not... Oh, someone moves here. I wish I had my shield up. I could be a lot more helpful. I gotta kind of like cower period. Luckily, he's eating the sun. Oh, shit. I ran through my imp. That was worrisome. That's not technically an imp, but I'm just gonna call it an imp. Oh, I'm running in like... I'm running with you at this point. I keep trying to separate. There we go. I just feel like I'm gonna like screw you up or walk into them. Now the execute phase though, and that is my favorite part of being Sorcerer. It goes so fast. Even my dumb Lobby ass could like fucking nuke her with my champion points. Yeah, if I was fully leveled, we could probably DPS through them, but like this, yeah, it wasn't gonna happen. Shit, 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 shit. Okay, I think I stopped myself. Open this heavy sack here before he notices it. On the statue. I was going to open it, but it won't be a max level, man. I don't really know. Oh, shit, right. Whatever. Fuck it. Here we have that one annoying little thing hidden. Wasn't too hidden, though. Oh, shit. And of course, they're killing the dragon. We're gonna have to, like, hop off a cliff and kill ourselves horrifically or some bullshit. No, it might be good to snack the waypoint on this character because this place is so bloody abandoned. Yeah, I really wish I was like drowning in gems right now. I should have saved more of them from last time. I spent them on leveling the speed on her to 60 and I was like, this is stupid. I should have just leveled everything to 20. Works well enough. Gives you a nice little chunk of inventory slots. Yeah, I have no idea what we just ran past that made that horrifying noise. Oh, God. Yeah, we do. I just saw a fireball. Hi, 19 terror birds. So nice to see you. I'm just gonna go and drop down here and break my legs. Then we gotta like split off from him and run to the fucking basement. What? Oh, I ran out of stamina, so I'm moving slow as all hell. It's a dragon. Dragon is done with our shit. Fucking leaves periodically. It cracks me up. Oh, it's cussing at me. It's cussing so badly it woke the dead. Don't be a mean bastard. Mean bastard. Oh, fuck damage, shit. I'm gonna bleed out. Ah, fucking shout, man. I'm not even sure if there's like a potion I could get to like cure that sort of thing. I don't know if it exists. We got all these wardens running around, and what we really need is a single Templar. Just one Templar. We cure the whole crowd. Yeah, it just sucks wiping nearly. Dude, you just did that. Yeah, I managed to outlast it because I was just standing in a pool of junk, basically. Oh, scamp, 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 scamp. I thought I just died horrifically. I didn't realize he was sitting behind me this entire time. Knowing my luck, his immediate response is going to be in a second. I'm going to gain his aggro and he's going to blast me. Okay, better him than me. Oh, it didn't hit me. putting stuff on that isn't complete trash real quick. You're like, I don't even have all my armor yet. This staff is utterly horrible, but all I have is replacement is, yeah, that's not gonna work. Ugh. Really? Really? I think we already, yeah. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's probably a delve. Where the fuck is the waypoint? Right, it's this. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. I might just kill myself and drop into the ravine. I don't know. Might work. We'll see where it puts you. I mean, either way, I don't mind if you want to like head to the dragon immediately. I'm just gonna run over here because I am. What the heck? Maybe we'll have to see how screwy the dungeon it wants from us is. I'm almost this waypoint that I wanted. Way shrine, whatever they're calling it. Yeah, I'm trying to lose the animals and just loot this heavy sack real quick. Please leave me alone, Doom Rippers. Oh, more Doom Rippers. Oh my god, I'm just gonna have to fucking run it. I'm just gonna run the chasm. I didn't really want to, but like none of it will leave me alone. You're like killing yourself. Stuff. Terrible. Fucking damn thing. Continue the terror birds hitting the mud. It's amusing. Okay, what the fuck's up? What the fuck's up? See, I need you to share that other quest you have with me real quick. Yeah, I can't see where the hell the delve is. I just teleported away to like that. Ugh, fuck. It's technically next to the dragon, but it's like down the mountain. The dragon isn't being attacked yet, though, and it's the only one that's up. Oh, man, I cannot wait until I put a few points in this guy's mount speed. I'm basically just doing this for the hell of it because, you know, he is decent, and I'm not utterly useless. Just, yeah. Yeah, the CP makes a big difference. Some people think too big of a difference, but I don't know, man. Is it really that fun to be powerless when you're leveling and do like nothing? Like, I've noticed this is kind of an argument that's like coming up in the WoW community too. 'Cause I'm watching this Asmon Gold bugger. Basically, he thinks vanilla tanking was complete trash in WoW and prefers the new style where you're DPS that's able to mitigate damage. I don't know. It kind of feels similar to me. It's like, oh, you're a feeble low level, so you can't do anything. Just kind of wander around doing little quests. Be very careful. You can only kill like 2 mobs at a reasonable time. I don't know. It just feels awkwardly similar to me. Yeah, I don't know what to do with anyone. What exactly is he said that's annoyed you? Is it just his...
If we're planning on
Do we bother to take this? This might make things take a while. Oh, I just took the quest for the hell of it. Yeah, I think you might already have the quest. Yeah. Leave me alone, Strangler. We have places to be. Yeah, I'm just moving forward because there's a sky shard down here. Some other dude's ripping his way through the cavern. My only serious problem with these sort of places is I really dislike how hard it is to get out of some of these delves. It's not hard, it's tedious. I'm just very tall. Sometimes it just doesn't proc though. We just made it sound like they were something. Go away, Strangler. No one likes you. Okay, I finally have a staff that isn't a piece of shit. I got it level 1, literally. I hate when the game just doesn't drop you anything. Yeah, no, you're not gonna hide. Sorry. What is this bollocks? Did he despawn or is he hiding? I love when we have to like sit here and like wonder. This is a very pretty seat. I better be able to earn it. See, like this is what irks me with like Cinemax dungeons. Like, why do I have to run around in a giant circle? They're large cat people. Trying to decide if I want to pick up the collectible that's nearby. If not, I think we just aggro the whole room though. What? It's always that one fucking weirdo that pops out of the shadows. Oh lord. Yeah, we have to go all the way back to the start of the dungeon. Awesome. I'm gonna run down here and grab this stupid tap. Am I far enough along that I can... No, I'm not. None of the fun skills are unlocked. Oh, what the fuck is this nonsensical room? Why do I only have 2 tea leaves instead of all of them? What is wrong with this world? Oh my god, I'm standing next to another set of tea leaves. They're just like in some psychotic location. If you could see it, you'd understand why I'm throwing a fit. You have to turn, you're kind of like running. Oh, that's hot. I can't block anymore. I fucking hate this bug. What? This is so fucking strange, this little spot here. Maybe it's from the boss area. Yeah, you must have picked up a tea and then 2 tea leaves, and now you're running over there, and that will let you spot that, but... Oh, Jesus. I am sprinting like a lunatic through here to the tea leaves I think I saw. Yeah, like, it's fair because we'll get the same reward as, like, a world boss out of this, but at the same time, I really would prefer a bit less busy work. Also, whoever the hell on the staff thinks bear traps are really cool to put everywhere, can they just stop? Like, I'm just walking past them, it's just like, fucking why?
You have the key, yes? If you would open the cage then.
Praise Asura for your timely
Yeah, yeah, it's in this ridiculous little puzzle location. Did that work for you, or they did not give you credit? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you gotta loop all the way around, like hard around, because the only way to get to where I am is keep going that way you were going, I guess. You need to go back to the boss. And then... Shit, I wish you'd been closer when I picked it up. That would probably have affected it for you. But, dude... The problem is you're gonna run in this room and like you're gonna end up on the lower floor and I'm on the second floor and there's no way to the fucking second floor. Gonna have to like go along this stupid cliff wall and come all the way up here and I'm just gonna drop down into this stupid instrument thing. Oh. It's above you. Can you see it, or are you done with the quest maybe and you just haven't looked at the journal? Okay, so it must have... We gotta run the way you came. Gotta run the way you came real fast and then the shit gets run. Well, the problem is if we teleport out, I think we end up in a worse place. This elsewhere, you know. Can't just be simple. Still not as dumb as Skyrim, though. Skyrim is complicated, but has like 2 paths to every location rather than 3 or 6 like elsewhere likes to do. That's kind of what pissed people off. If you look around a bit, you'll see there's a lot of negativity surrounding Western Skyrim. It's like, why is it so like small and weird? Yeah. Like, the plus side is, you know, you have Blackreach, and Blackreach is pretty cool, but it's just not quite enough for us for Solitude to become fully in Blackreach. Just be a big delve, basically, or some shit like that. Or just like reverse the two. Solitude is massive and Blackreach is like a small little Solitude down there with Balmer and shit. Instead, they fucking did it in this crazy reverse ass backwards order. trying to find out if there's a way right up the cliff, but you know, every lion and its grandma is trying to kill me. Literally. There's so fucking many lions. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm trying to not be in combat, but they won't let me. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. Everywhere I go, there's a problem. I just dropped into a Ruddy Fang camp. Leave me the fuck alone. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where'd you teleport exactly? Wow, it's just like not showing you on my map basically. I can't fucking see it around. Whatever, I'm just gonna like teleport to you and hopefully it will unfuck itself or whatever the hell. Okay. Oh, ow. Fucking elsewhere sometimes, man. I guess I'll go the ass backwards way and come out of the valley in a moment. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm a little underselling Skyrim, but not that much. Not as much as I wish I was in regards to how like dynamic the map is. The fuck, terror bird, terror birds you were being hunted by just decided to like reappear magically and fight me. Like it just immediately appeared as I was going by and swamped me. Uh-oh. I'm just on a high ass cliff now that's gonna like make it kill me when I come down. So like it'll keep that. I'm gonna leave a Yelp review, a negative one. I know people love Yelp right now. 50%. Yeah, the problem is the game just needs to stop fucking with me and it's addicted. There are just farmers out here tending their crops as you fight that thing, you know? It's pretty funny. I just heard one say, I look to be done here soon. No shit. I wonder why. Could it have something to do with friendship? Damn it. Have you seen any Templars, or is it just like fucking dead air? Oh my god. I'm just worried about it resetting. I hope somebody here is not like afflicted with that shit and about to die. Come on, I just want to take part in the elimination phase. Let me respawn. Dragon Gator Stomp. Some fancy nonsense to dig up. How is that fucking there? Okay. What? I mean, I'm already in the city. Yeah. Rat. Oh, for the love of all that's holy. No wonder my damage sucked. I was still wearing that shitty staff. Don't think I can. Hmm. I mean, we can try. I'm sure someone will be pissed that I'm there, though. I'm not exactly very big for it. Hmm. Oh, bloody hell. I hate when you click L and it, like, springs the Cyrodiil window in your face and slaps you with a tutorial. Like, stop. I meant to click A. So aggravating. And the crow starts screaming, stop. Demonic creatures. I don't know, I have a horrible little, like, list of dumb skills I'll try to use. We'll see. Bloody hell, I'm so close. Hopefully I level that up. Is overload garbage? Hmm.
Careful when you flaunt your wealth. Oh, start. Rajin.
Don't know.
Thank you again.
Someone burning alive on that thing you're watching? I just hear all this. I just hear all this screeching and screaming. It's just like. Yeah, I just like hear all this screaming because I guess that's all your microphone wants to pick up. Yeah, I have no idea if that's like Discord or what the deal is with that. It's very annoying because it does the same shit to me. Although right now it's more that it picks everything up. Yeah, it just pops in suddenly.
In need of gold, Walker? Spare this one.
Mm-hmm. Talk to me, Khajiit. Just talk to me. Don't blab at me. Just talk to me. What? Why can't I? Oh, it's the Solitude Locket. I'm like, why can't I just sell this? It's because it's a fancy Solitude Locket. Woo. So the rates are so strange here. This is like almost worth nothing. I'll just use it on Aletha when I can get back on her. The Alphaic stuff can be good in certain situations, but it's mostly useless. It's mostly like a weird thing some PvP players do, where they'll put it on for the ridiculous maximum magicka. That's what I'm thinking I should do. God damn it. That could have been dumb. I don't have a sign. It's not going to help a lot, but I could at least go and grab, I don't know, probably just spell damage, maybe the thief. So I actually crit into the Millennia. Hard choice. This is pretty fucking wild looking too. I know I like keep throwing this stuff at you, but oh well. Yeah, it's odd. I see some people they go for 8K. That was a sale 36 days ago, 34 days ago. It's odd. The Whisker Wax is just a nice little blue stealing. You just sell it basically. Yeah. Yeah, it pays off if you can find the safe boxes.
Dragons in your own homeland.
Yeah. Luckily, a lot of people are scared and, well, they're very bad at picking them as well, is the other problem. Yeah, it's like, it's a toss-up basically between you opening safe boxes in a town or opening them in Verdenfell, because you can get motifs that only drop from stealing Verdenfell, so it's kind of like up to you if you want more Dark Elf stuff to wear, because all the great houses have unique armors that drop in Verdenfell from stealing only. What the fuck? No. Stop. Tried to make me salvage Tremor Scales fucking mask that I got. What the fuck did I do that for? Lock. I'm not sure if I want to dismantle those or what. Always worries me whenever stuff pops up. Like, I don't know if I wanted to dismantle it or not, and I'm not going to do it until I'm on the main person with all this stuff and able to check around. Fuck me, what is the Q doing? Can't be that hard. Yeah, it's not that bad. We'll see. Close enough, I guess. They might not know the difference. Used to be these idiots could fucking set the dungeon to veteran like that dumb nonsense. I don't know why people do that, but oh, you go to fucking Eridon or Glenumbra or one of those starter places, and then they dump you into the tutorial, and then they dump you into the starting location proper. It's fucking a little weird, and they really need to put in more places to do that and get dumped into the tutorial for the main quest. Think so. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, honestly.
In your own homeland.
I'm just staring at that fucking video I sent you.
So many visitors.
Fucking strange sight. It's just this fucking sea monster basically swimming around with this pig in like clear Caribbean armor. I mean armor, water. I'm just like just like swimming along coral reefs and stuff. It's just the weirdest looking thing I've ever seen. The pig was like, it looks like it was like stuck into the ground, and the crocodile evidently didn't care. It still has like that wooden stake thing dragging along behind it, leashed to its neck. So weird. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know if the pig's little. I think it's like a wolf. Whack. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a saltwater crocodile. I don't know if it's a Nile crocodile. I don't want to go that far, but not very good at dying. The biggest problem is I might end up going to sleep. I don't know. Where the fuck is like God? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? We're queued. It's been 12 minutes. This is ridiculous. It should just slap us in. It's a normal fucking dungeon.
Whoa there. Are you all right? The name's Liz.
Is that how that works? I didn't realize it was like a specific dungeon that's like determined by the background or something.
I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it. Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter. ready and stay sharp.
That explains why it's taking so damn long. Because that was starting to like confuse me. Like, had some horrible cues,
There are more
but you
danger on
think
the
this
way.
would be the one where it would be okay. I wish there was something I could do to just like level up, but it's just not. It's not that easy, no matter what level you are.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, the tutorial won't let me really go in like that. That and the tutorial is much to write home about.
Prophet.
Greetings, listener. Like you, I'm a prisoner in this place.
Where am I at?
You must rescue
Why the
me,
hell I still
and I,
can't
in
block?
turn,
Ridiculous.
must rescue you.
Hold a moment. Come here. We should keep moving.
Man, I'm gonna have to steal that PlayStation type for my new system. Monster Hunter World is sitting there, and I basically like quit. I had like a character. I hope it is. That's like, I'll have to look that up. Fucking sucks. Like, why?
Target practice.
There's no way to play with your friends cross-platform. Blah 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 blah. Some bullshit tagged on to get people to click the article. Have fun with that. So I guess not. Yeah, it's a shame. Like, it's just, it keeps happening where, you know, you're wondering through GameStop, and that's what happens. It's like on sale right there, 'cause it's one of those few physical copies going around. Consoles still do it. I miss that market, but I know it's not too bad if you're operating at a loss.
You will never escape my realm.
Every time, you know, someone trades a freaking used game around, it's just a big loss for them versus forcing someone to buy a new copy or twisting their arm into it because they're sitting there trying to deal with the
Cadwell's a
fucking
legend.
goofy family sharing on Steam and all that nonsense they usually do now. Like half-assed methods to share the game around so they don't look like complete douchebags.
Cadwell seems to think this undercroft is a delightful place.
I'll probably buy it on PC at some point. I really wish I'd done that in the first place because it seems like mods are a bigger deal than people made them out to be. Yeah, I'd probably just go with a dead simple reskin stuff mod, basically. If they haven't fixed that themselves, they might have fixed it themselves. Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, actually being able to skin stuff and not just dealing with the basic armor or the clusterfuck clown armor for that kind of stuff. They didn't have all the master rank armors out for any of them. Yeah, these companies really need to get on that stuff. It's gonna start getting more and more dangerous to be stupid like that. Like, it's not necessary in all of them. Like Dark Souls, really, you can just wear whatever the fuck you want on there, basically. It's up to you to live with it on, but you can.
All right. The good news is we made it here. in
But
one
stuff like
piece.
Monster Hunter
Prophet
World,
looks
where, you know,
unharmed.
you've got all these traits, or you've got sets. Like
Now, bad
ESO
news.
without
It's
that
going to be up
system
to
was
you to
fucking
keep him safe and get him
moronic.
back to
Like,
Tamriel.
nobody played.
I'm not going with
Nobody could stick around, but the people who had like literally no care about the cosmetic, and that was not a winning audience number. Shit's
Freedom! I remember this feeling. It will be fitting.
What the fuck? It's like the group thing on Bandit UI measures our deaths. I'm looking at it, it's like death 3, death 2 for you. Weird.
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
Yeah, I don't know, I really just want a good game with action combat that's like all the way up there, almost equal to Dark Souls in a way. It's just not come out yet in the form of an MMO. It's just the closest I can kind of think of is this game called Vindictus. I can never get that word out right, but problem with that was, you know, they wanted all this money just to make you not look like shit. They did that whole song and dance again. It just doesn't work anymore. I'd rather subscribe and get to look decent than pay a ridiculous amount every time I want to reskin or something.
Let the
Like,
way
no,
be
dude,
opened.
stop.
Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molam Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
You know, that brings to mind like another game. There was a Dungeons and Dragons MMO again, a newer one, and they were doing that whole like pay to reskin thing. It's just like, dude, it's so shitty because it's like you're running around in your clown suit and it just doesn't look right. It doesn't work.
You there, wet one.
And the worst part is, you know, it'll never work because you're gonna reach level 50. It's not like they're gonna give you free currency. They're gonna leave you in your clown suit. It doesn't work. Fucking terrible. How is that fucking shit show doing, anyways? Dungeons and Dragons MMO. Ironically, I'm pretty sure the fucking oldest dirt one is actually still going. It's so fucking old. That's the problem. Ashes of Creation kind of stole some stuff like that. They have like thieves, you know, being able to see shit. They don't like the stats so much, though. I don't think they're gonna be big on that. I think it's mostly gonna be you just turn the skill on and you find shit because you're a rogue, or your primary class is rogues. And you can be a rogue that fucking teleports. You can be a rogue that jumps people on fire or some weird shit like that. Not very close-ended in that regard.
all this wasted effort. Blasted creatures get into everything.
Very confusing to everyone else around you. Oh. I don't know. Not in like this sort of thing. I think it's probably just me. Yeah, what I need to do is I just need to start going through like fucking delves and grabbing sky shards or some shit. I'm just trying to choose where I want to go for that real quick. I'd like to go somewhere I haven't been in a while because, you know, I've been in fucking Reddit land, for instance, for a fucking long while. Very. Uh, uh, that's fucked up. Did you switch to a tank to do it or something? I mean, that's all they're really going to expect out of a tank. They might actually be happier that you're dealing damage and just able to pull things aggro. Whatever works.
On your feet, you louts. We're going back in.
Why am I leading from the front, motherfuckers? I mean, I know why you're not here, but like the other dude, I don't know why the hell he even cares. Normally they don't. I think my biggest problem is probably going to be more that I don't have my fucking normal unstable explosion on the staff, and that irks the shit out of me. Where's the target at least?
This way, squad.
I'd be more surprised if we were honestly not able to do it. That would really be fucking confusing. I don't even have a new chest plate. I haven't had a chest plate in eBay. Oh well. Yeah, my biggest thing is it's just hard to do AoE damage right now, so I feel like a bit of a klutz whenever I'm like stuck with all of them in one place and nobody's fucking doing anything. Nothing worse than being like unprepared to actually do the job. Sorry for the best anyways. Did I say I wanted to do a thing? I mean, like I said, they all work outside of like super hyper arcade vet trials. I don't really know if anyone would fault anything you would do basically, as long as you don't absolutely fuck up. I don't really think you're gonna fuck up. I think you started to learn things well enough that you're usually getting things almost the second you see them versus 9 years later like some of these fucking guys. I'll pass on that. It's like it's somewhat shitty, but it's not like totally horrible. The DPS, I mean. The other guy's like 22 and it feels awkwardly like I'm doing more than he is. No! I think our other guys have just like taken a nap. Yeah, it's pretty possible with the right setup, at least on normal. Veterans, a nightmare with that sort of idea, though. Can't see what they're fucking doing. I really wish this Daedric curse was a bit faster acting. Oh well. Like, I'm trying to help, but our teammates are a little daft and they keep kind of like fucking me over. I'm trying to like interrupt and they're dancing around. I thought Mephala was supposed to be like vaguely attractive, but her servant here is just really putting me off. Very clingy. No, big dropper. I'll pass. Ran his ass over. I got one complaint about Mage's Fury, and it's that it needs to be faster acting because I keep losing the proc to other people. Oy vey. Press the mute button. Press snooze. I don't know. What is this stupid Daedric curse upgrade to? This will continue to haunt the enemy and explode a second time. Reduce the cost and your pets deal additional damage to the first target. I don't even know which I should use. They kind of both suck. Somebody caught it with their lightning aura, bitch. I complain, but we're basically done. This is bullshit. Oh, it must be really interesting to be a fucking idiot, huh? Except yeah, would not surprise me. Oh boy, I could stun. I'm just such an early sork that it's just like not really letting me like really hit the thing. Well, I mean, like, I have the Crystal Shards combo, but I mean, like, I don't have any of the passives to, like, give me sustain, so I'm just periodically running out. Even with, like, a huge amount of points in Arcanist and stuff like that. Just too fucking early. Yeah, that almost leveled me up twice. I figured this is what people are usually doing. Like, I don't know why they'd run pledges, though, because it feels like that would slow you down, but I don't know. Does anyone even use Daedric Curse? This is fucking useless. Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah. I'm not really into the whole pet build thing that much. I gotta be honest. Yeah. I just leveled up again off the dungeon quest. Yeah, works well enough. Oh, for the love of God, why are we all in the same shit still? I find it really funny how fucking ridiculously low it gets. Why would you remove him but not me? Let me out of your crazy train. Thank you. I'm just like sitting here like, okay, they booted him first. Why would they boot him first? Let me the fuck out. So that's a little annoying though. It doesn't look like I got like the rewards thing. Maybe it's mailed to me. Okay, there we go. I keep forgetting that's why it's got the fucking mail icon, because it literally is going to be mailed to you. I hear the wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Horrible sound from your damn thing. That's a police siren, to clarify. So many fucking strange sounds. It's like a continuous assault. Yeah, that thing's fucking useless. I basically use most of that stuff to get like a couple of training traits, researching for the first guy, or for the guy, you know. Did I ever even certify myself? I don't think I did. I better go back. Politics is trash. Please leave my feed. The biggest thing is it's no matter who you're talking about in most cases, when these political things come up in Facebook, you're not going to do anything. They're literally not going to do anything in most cases. You know, they're not even going to go vote. They're just talking shit in Facebook. I come on Facebook to look at businesses I'm subscribed to that do work. Some of it's pretty interesting. I come on here to see if there's any updates I need to know, or you know what's going on with people. I don't want to see politics here. Mm. You hear what I said? Yeah, sure. Is this thing fucked?